We're often told that happiness comes from success, that achieving certain milestones will unlock a sense of lasting contentment. It's a narrative deeply ingrained in our society, shaping our aspirations and driving our actions. And that success, in turn, comes from money. The more we accumulate, the more successful we are perceived to be, and the closer we supposedly get to that elusive state of happiness. So we chase numbers, obsess over metrics, and relentlessly pursue financial gains, believing that these external markers will ultimately lead us to where we want to be. We keep striving, believing freedom and joy are just a paycheck away, just beyond the next promotion, just within reach of that next big deal. We tell ourselves, once I have enough, then I'll be happy. But is it really money we want? Is the accumulation of wealth the true object of our desire? Or is it the feeling we think it brings? The sense of security, the freedom from worry, the ability to live life on our own terms. Imagine what you'd do with more wealth. What possibilities would open up to you? Travel, exploring new cultures, seeing the world, time with loved ones, creating lasting memories, strengthening bonds, making a difference in the world, contributing to something larger than ourselves. So we're not just chasing paper, it's not about the physical currency itself. We're chasing feelings, the emotions and experiences we believe money will unlock. Freedom, joy, fulfillment, a sense of purpose and meaning in our lives. The problem? We've been taught to follow a flawed map, a societal blueprint that promises happiness through material wealth. Work hard, get money then, and only then find happiness. We sacrifice the present for a future promise, delaying our joy in pursuit of a distant reward. Trading time and energy for wealth, often at the expense of our well-being and relationships. Convinced it's the only way to achieve the life we truly desire. But joy isn't a destination to earn through relentless effort. It's a state we can cultivate right now, in this very moment, regardless of our financial circumstances. The more we chase external validation and material possessions, the more elusive true and lasting satisfaction becomes. What if true abundance flows from a different source, a wellspring of inner peace and contentment, one that starts with alignment with our values, not chasing external rewards? Let's explore a new path, one that prioritizes well-being and purpose over the relentless pursuit of wealth. The pursuit of money, that relentless chase, often feels like an endless game. We're constantly told that more is better, that success is measured by our net worth. We hit a goal, celebrate a fleeting victory, but the satisfaction fades quicker than we expect. That initial rush of excitement gives way to a nagging feeling that it's still not enough. And just like that, the target moves. The finish line seems to stretch further into the distance, always just out of reach. This cycle, this constant striving, subtly convinces us we're never quite enough, that we're always lacking something. It chips away at our self-worth. We start measuring our worth, not by who we are, but by what we acquire, by the things we own. Social media, with its curated realities, amplifies this feeling of inadequacy. It transforms the pursuit of happiness into a relentless competition, a constant comparison game. But true fulfillment isn't found in possessions, in accumulating more and more things. It's an inside job. It's about cultivating inner peace and contentment. The joy, the freedom, the deep sense of and purpose we seek can't be bought with any amount of money. In fact, the relentless pursuit of external validation often leads to burnout, leaving us feeling empty and depleted. And it steals precious time from what truly matters: relationships, experiences, and moments of connection. We become so focused on the future that we forget life is happening right now, not after the next achievement, not after we finally reach that elusive goal. True contentment, that deep and lasting sense of peace, comes when we stop chasing external validation and start aligning with our true selves, with our values, and with what truly brings us joy. Shift your focus, redirect your energy, from what you can get materially to who you can become as a person, to the growth and evolution of your inner self. The real win, the lasting victory, is internal, not external. It's about finding peace within yourself. Living in alignment means remembering you're a creator, not just a survivor. Too often we make choices from fear and scarcity, playing small in a big world. Alignment is shifting to a creator mindset, choosing thoughts and actions rooted in your values and passions. It's about authenticity, not perfection. Listen to the quiet voice inside that knows what brings you joy. Let go of what drains you, embrace what lights you up. The greatest wealth is living as your highest self, fueled by purpose and connection. When you're aligned, abundance follows naturally. Your purpose is your internal compass. It's not invented, but uncovered. Ask yourself, what would you do if money were no object? What lights you up? Childhood passions often hold clues to your deeper purpose. Purpose isn't always grand, it's found in simple acts that bring joy. When you live in alignment with purpose, abundance follows. Authentic energy attracts opportunities and support. True wealth is a byproduct of living with purpose, not the goal itself. Your work becomes a joyful expression of who you are. The final and perhaps most transformative step is a conscious decision. It's about choosing a new path, a different way of being. It requires a deep introspection, a moment of pause to truly consider what you value and what direction you want your life to take. It's a shift from chasing money, a pursuit that often leaves us feeling empty and unfulfilled, to pursuing growth, both personal and professional. This isn't just about climbing the corporate ladder, it's about nurturing your potential and becoming the best version of yourself. It's not about neglecting finances, of course. Financial stability is important, and responsible money management is crucial. But it's about changing your core motivation. Money should be a tool, not the driving force behind your decisions. Instead of asking, how can I make more money? Ask, who can I become? How can I serve others and contribute to something larger than myself? This shift moves you from a mindset of lack, where you're constantly striving for more, to a place of limitless possibility, where opportunities flow to you naturally. Invest in your growth, in your skills, your knowledge, and your well-being. Learn new things, expand your horizons, and challenge your assumptions. Heal old wounds, release limiting beliefs, and cultivate self-compassion. Connect with like-minded individuals, build meaningful relationships, and create a supportive community. Expand your comfort zone, embrace new experiences, and step into your full potential. As you grow and evolve, you attract opportunities instead of chasing them. You become a magnet for success, abundance, and fulfillment. Trust that focusing on purpose and growth will ultimately meet your needs, often in ways you couldn't have imagined. Start with one small step today, a single action, no matter how small it may seem. Choose something that aligns with your true self, your values, and your passions. Your greatest life isn't something to be found through relentless searching. It's created, intentionally and deliberately, one aligned step at a time, building a life of purpose and meaning.